Hey, what's up y'all? Dyzee over here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make vlogs about the b-boy culture. A b-boy is basically a breaker, or aka a break dancer, and if you're not sure of the difference, then this channel's for you. Today I want to talk about one of the most cliche sayings in the breaking culture, which is breaking saved my life, or hip-hop saved my life. Now let me just clarify, when I say hip-hop, I want to clarify the difference between the rap industry and the hip-hop culture. There's a big difference between the two. When someone says breaking saved my life, it's kind of like, what does that even mean?
What's up, yo? Give me all your money or I'm gonna chop you up. Please no, can we just dance? Well, okay then.
Some people may think if you were a gangster and then you got into dancing, then you probably weren't a gangster in the first place, because real gangsters don't dance. I think there's a misconception about people who are in gangs, like gang members. A lot of people think that they're just cold-blooded, evil people, and yes, there are gang members that have done some cold-blooded and evil kind of things as well, yes. However, a lot of people who are in gangs, from my experience, are actually some of the most big-hearted people that I've ever met. The only thing about them is that when you disrespect them, they're sure to make example out of you. A lot of people who are in gangs are because of, past traumas, or perhaps they're from poor economic areas, which police probably don't like to go to so much, and they need to have that kind of protection around them in order to feel safe. When I was 13, in grade 8, I got bullied. From that experience, I started to believe that in order for me to never have that happen to me again, I need to make everybody respect me. Because I grew up in a broken home, I didn't have my father always there to teach me what it means to be a man. So I looked to the gangs to protect myself, and I joined a gang at a young age. When I went to high school, I wanted to have people respect me, but my idea of respect was different. I believe that in most young men's heart, we want a sense of respect. We want people to respect us. And for me, when I was young, I thought that in order for people to respect me, they needed to fear me. So I went out of my way to make a reputation for myself where people would say, hey, yo, don't F with that guy. At the same time, when I was hanging out with my group of friends, there were a couple of guys that were breaking, and that's where I felt drawn to it. Because when I saw battles in the dance floor, it was dangerous. You had to have a whole bunch of friends to back you up. And in order for you to even step into that circle, you need to have a lot of people to protect you, just in case. And the first thing, of course, that we liked about it was that, it's a good way to attract girls, like flock her feathers a bit and get a bit of attention. At the same time, it was a good way for us to battle and earn some respect. And as we started to battle, we started to learn a different way of respect. We learned about receiving respect, not because of fear, but because of our skills. And this is a big thing that has happened to a lot of us in breaking. As we developed our skills, we got this sort of respect from our communities. Whether it's through battles or whether it's through just our talents and our skills, we found something to replace that yearning to be respected by fear. And this is what we mean by hip-hop saved our life. Another way that breaking or hip-hop has saved our life is because the amount of time that we put into this when we fell in love with it took away time from doing other things. So anytime you hear someone say, breaking saved my life, you have to understand that when we're saying this, we feel worried about saying it because of the cliche around it, like we're just saying it. But if you are open enough to dig deeper and say, really? How did it? There's a deeper story in there. And so let me just give you an example. There are some OGs who are still part of our scene, and you may know a few. And just imagine, if this particular person, this particular OG, and just look at the way we battle when we're on the dance floor. If any of these people were never breaking, were never into hip-hop, what kind of person do you think that they may be? Now it's true, maybe they may have found another passion and have done that. This is the passion that God gave to us. It was like a gift that actually didn't cost any money. You didn't have to be part of a higher social class. All you needed was your creativity, your love for music, and the dance floor. And this is why it's been my passion and my life's work to continually build breaking to the level and the dream where breaking can become the next biggest thing. Like the next NBA or the next rap industry, where the people who need it the most will look at this platform and say, yeah, I want to be a breaker. I want to be a b-boy. And we're almost there. Now we're going to the Olympics in 2024. And pretty soon there's going to be leagues and everything popping up all over the place. And that's pretty much what this channel is all about, is journeying that pathway to a more sustainable hip-hop and breaking future. Anyways guys, if you think this video has given you some value, please do like, subscribe, and share. And yeah guys, I'll see you at the next one. Peace!